So today I want to yap a little bit more about gratitude because it is so important, especially in the world that we're living in right now, that we are grateful not only to one another and for all of the things that we have, but also to all of the things that are happening that we don't like. Instead of being angry, be grateful. The anger, like, it isn't helping any of us. It's actually contributing to the problems. So getting angry, it doesn't solve anything, right? And if you want to be part of the solution, then you have to be part of the solution by not being angry about the problem, right? We have to really look within ourselves and ask ourselves what solutions are to problems, and then be part of the change, right? Try to create those solutions. I can honestly tell you that this is also something that I am moving more and more towards in my life, because it's like a roller coaster, right? I feel like I know some things and then I don't do those things, because in the end, it is so much easier to be ungrateful, to complain, to go back to my subconscious ways. And the version of me that lives in gratitude, that is like really creating my own life as I go, that version of me, she catches herself super quickly and goes like, no, cancel those thoughts. That isn't who you want to be. That isn't who you truly are. Because in the end, like, I'm done seeing things as right and wrong. I really am. And I want that for you too, because the moment you can stop seeing things as right or wrong and just see them as things, the world becomes a more beautiful place, and you just understand that it is the ebb and flow. It is the law of polarity. It's the way that the world works. And you wouldn't understand all of the wonderful things in your life or appreciate those wonderful things if you didn't have the other things, because you wouldn't understand what it was like, you know? And for people who have experienced like scarcity in their life or lack in their life or trauma, and they're still alive and they're still breathing and they're still moving forward in appreciation and gratitude, it's a different life. We're like in love with fucking life. And that's why we're able to share that with other people and help them to move into that as well. So I just want to share with you that the message of, being with everything in the present moment and allowing the past and the future to exist as they are, like, those are thoughts because you have a brain, and it is normal to think. Meditation doesn't take us away from our thoughts. It just helps us to come to a space where we understand that we can actually be more in control of this existence, that we don't have to be so caught up in any of the things that we think are supposed to happen, that we can just be present with what is happening and be grateful for what is happening, because gratitude is going to make your life incredible. Because if you're able to look at every single thing, even if it's a car accident or running out of gas or having an injury, as long as you're alive and you are breathing, right, you have something that a lot of people wish they had, and a lot of people are holding on to every single day, scared that it's going to be their last. And here we are, bright and alive, at least I hope you are, and really living in our full essence and our full authenticity and truth and freedom, right? Because we are living in an age of a time where the world is nuts, but you get to be nuts, right? And that's pretty cool. All right, I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bada bing, bada boom, cha-ching, da-dum, boom, boom, boom. Yes, that's right. Express yourself. This is how you get rid of depression, and this is how you truly live. Why not caring what other